Alright guys, what's up? So we finally got a supposed leak for Fighter Pack 3 revealing every character in the Fighter Pack. But obviously we don't know if it's true or if it's false. So anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, what's up? So before I get to the leak, there's two things I want to say. But one of them is about the leak. But the other one is that the gameplay that you're watching, well about to watch, is actually not me playing. It's my AI playing as Deadshot because I'm trying to level him up to 20. So yeah. And about the leak, so the weird thing about this leak is that it got leaked via Twitter through through a Twitter account named Fighter Pack 3. But that's not the weirdest part. The weirdest part is that this Twitter account, Fighter Pack 3, they leaked it and then they tagged famous YouTubers asking them to make a video about it and if they can give them a shout out. So what I think is that someone went on Twitter, made a fake account, wrote down the dumbest leak I've ever heard, tagged famous YouTubers and asked them for a shout out, all for attention. And it would make sense because this is the only Twitter account that has the leak, like I said. But anyways, let's get right to the leak. I'll put it up on screen right now. So let's just read it and then we'll just talk about it, I guess. So it goes like this. I'm an animator at NetherRealm Studies and was assigned for making the Fighter Pack 3 trailer. I thought I would leak the final 3 characters in advance so people won't be let down when their favorite character isn't in FP3 trailer. It starts off with Black Manta on the ground with his monitor flickering until it shuts off. Then cuts to Raiden hanged up to the wall by chains groaning. After, it shows Hellboy limping across the room with his cigarette still in his mouth until Adam grows out of nowhere and uppercuts Hellboy. Then Adam takes a cigarette out of his jacket and says, "I know you're there." He passes the cigarette to the shadows when a hand catches it and walks out. It's Constantine and he says, "Thanks, Shrink." You then hear a loud, deep/demonic voice call out and say, "Get away from him, he's mine." The camera slowly goes up to the front of the character revealing its spawn. It cuts away to black with Injustice 2 logo. Then they all walk up to the screen like FP2. December Adam, January Constantine, February Spawn. Alright, so first let me just say, what the hell is NetherRealm Studies? Is that like a sub-department of NetherRealm Studios? I don't know. And secondly, what is up with these horrible sentences? Like, look at the grammar. Just go back to it and look at the grammar in... I think in like every 2 sentences, there's a grammar error. This is like a 3rd grader wrote it. And maybe a 3rd grader did write it. Because once again, it's like 99% sure it's fake. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about it. First, how stupid could this person be to think that the players of Injustice 2 would rather get let down by some random dude on Twitter as opposed to getting let down by some awesome Injustice 2 trailer? Like, how dumb do you have to be to believe that? Also, it's impossible for it to be Constantine and Spawn because there's a silhouette that looks exactly like a girl, specifically like Enchantress. So unless it's like a girl version of Spawn or Constantine, which would be the weirdest thing ever, then this is already a fake leak. And like just how it goes, there's no fighting, all there is talking, and it actually sounds like they're all friends there. So I don't know how this is a Fighter Pack 3 trailer if all they do is talk like they're all friends. And when the Adam reaches into his jacket, first whose jacket? His own jacket or Hellboy's? Because Adam doesn't wear a jacket. And if he does reach into Hellboy's jacket, how would he know where the cigarettes are? Like, that's just really weird. And also Spawn, since when does he talk? He's like some demonic figure. He doesn't even have a mouth. He's not supposed to be talking, but whatever. And just everything about it sounds completely dumb, guys. Spawn talking, Constantine saying thanks, Shrink. Like, really? And what, Adam doesn't say anything the whole trailer? Also, what chains is Raiden being hung up by? Who used the chains? Did Spawn use it? I don't know, it didn't say anything about that. And why would Spawn say get away from him, he's mine, and then say and then do nothing It's like, yo, get away from him, he's mine. It's like, okay, go do something. He's like, nah. Like, how does that work? I don't know. Let me know your opinions about this really dumb leak in the comment section. Obviously, leave a like if you enjoyed, or if you thought this was a really dumb leak, and subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching. That'll be all, and peace.